Yo, what is going on, everybody? Listen, in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys how I mix my vocals. So I'm going to be basically exposing my vocal preset and showing you how I mixed my EP Obsession that I just dropped. So if y'all remember from the streams that I was doing on this channel and on my Twitch, I've been working on an EP, and so what I'm going to do is use the first track on the EP to show you guys what I do. Start, of course, in the recording. So I like to chain my stuff into the main, right? I start off with, just like how I do on my free vocal presets, I do the 4 retune, 3 flex, and 100 humanize. I chain it into another auto tune with the same settings, and I do that because I like to double auto tune my vocals so that it cleans up any mistakes that I might have made in my recording, such as, say I stop recording at a certain moment, I let go of a note too early. I like that second auto tune to come through and clean up for me, just in case I'm messing up. We go into our limiter where it's the same thing, just a simple noise gate. I don't have a noise gate that's too strong because with my interface I'm able to turn down my gain so I don't peak as much as I would otherwise. For my Maximus, I also used the narrowband preset, but I'm going to be experimenting with waves de-esser in the future, so this might be my last time using a Maximus on my vocal preset. This is where it gets really cool. I don't like to use parametric EQ anymore for my presets because, well, for my personal vocal presets, because ever since I found Infinity EQ, it has so many different preset options that I'm able to just mix my vocals more quick. So like, for example, to mix this project, I use the house settings vocal clarity. It gets presence in the air, it drops in the mids, drops a little bit towards the lows, but it does keep a lot more low room than I would normally keep in my EQs. And the reason why I like that is because, let's skip ahead right here to the fresh air. The reason why air is so important is if you think of it like seasoning food, imagine how food tastes without the seasoning. It's bland. Of course, it's eating, you're getting the nutrition, but you want it to be something good to eat on, right? So you use seasoning, and that's essentially what the air is. As a matter of fact, let me let you hear how the vocals sound without the air. So I'm turning fresh air off right now. Let me turn it off this one as well, and let me play this.
Hold on. What is that? It's that loud. I get high like a cloud. Said you love me, you a clown. I get so high, ain't coming down.
Now, it don't sound mixed bad, right? But it does sound like it's missing something, at least to my ears. So let's turn the air back on so you can hear how much better it'll sound.
Hold on. What is that? It's that loud. I get high like a cloud. Said you love me, you a clown. I get so high, ain't coming down. Why the fuck you keep coming around?
You feel me? It just sounds a lot more cleaner, a lot more polished, and it gives it a lot more, presence. So my compressor, I just went with a lower threshold with a higher gain, a soft type on there. With my sound goodizer, I went with the 85 mix level, but I did use D. For my main vocals, I don't like it to be super wet, so I prefer my main to be dry and then my ad-libs be more on the wet side. So that's why my settings for these are basically low and what I keep on my actual vocal presets that I post on my YouTube channel. And then boom, this is my ad-libs where I boosted up the high shelf, and then I just added more to the reverb, added the delay to go up even higher. So let's turn them ad-libs on so you can hear that.
Loud, cloud.
And let's hear without the fresh air on those as well.
Loud,
see how quiet it is and not there. But then you turn it back on and yep, it's there. But that's essentially how I mix this project. That's essentially the preset that you guys have been seeing me use on my streams. And if you do like this preset, if you do like how this sounds, consider checking out the EP. It's going to be in the description as well as in the comments. So I hope that this was really helpful. I hope I gave enough information to help you figure out what you would like your sound to be. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.